guys, welcome back to another podcast. Today we're going to be talking about the update for June the 1st, 2017. And as you guys can see on the screen here, this is a massive update. They have finally brought out the Inferno. As many of you guys may have seen on social media recently, there have already been lots of guys on Twitch trying to beat the Inferno. So today we're going to be talking about all of the updates that have come with the Inferno. This is really exciting. So, an ancient, unfamiliar presence looms beneath the city of Mor Al-Rik. As each day passes, its intensity grows and its grip on the Tsar race strengthens. Jaliet, your help is needed. Alright, so that's the big introduction to the Inferno. Awesome stuff. So, for the first part of the update, we have the Mor Al-Rik area. The Tsar race have used their vast array of knowledge to create a fruitful city for its slightly molten inhabitants. However, only the most trusted of outsiders may enter. If you wish to enter the city of Mor Al-Rik, present your fire cape to a city guard. Also note, you will not lose your fire cape while doing this. So you guys can just enter the city, and there are some really awesome new features that have been brought to the game, such as some new skilling areas, which I'm about to jump into. So firstly, we have lava fishing. If you're properly equipped within the city of Mor Al-Rik, you can fish from the lively lava fish rivers. Doing so requires an oily fishing rod, ice gloves, fishing bait, and level 80 fishing. Next we have thieving. A careless stall owner found in Mor Al-Rik foolishly leaves their stock unguarded on a regular basis. Someone needs to show them the error of their ways. So, if you have level 75 thieving, you can steal from the gem stalls. With level 82 thieving, you can steal from the ore stalls. So that's really awesome. There's two different stalls there. So depending on what resource you're after or what your thieving level is, there's something for everyone. Next we have the Obsidian Armor. A newly accessible shop found within Mor Al-Rik stocks Obsidian Armor. Each piece of the set requires level 60 defense to equip and provides some great offensive melee bonuses. So as you guys can see on the screen here, we have the helmet, which has the defense bonuses. You've got stab plus 25, slash plus 23, crush plus 26, magic, there isn't any, and ranged plus 24. And then you've got the extra added bonuses of melee strength plus 3. So that's pretty awesome. Next we have the top. With the bonuses, you've got stab plus 55, slash plus 78, crush plus 56, magic minus 15, so that's a little bit of a downer, but that's okay, because you have ranged with plus 60. And then you have your other bonuses, which is melee strength plus 3 again. And then lastly, we have the Obsidian Pants with stab plus 46, slash plus 43, crush plus 41, magic minus 10, and as you guys can see on the pants, the last one there is plus 40 range as well. Under other bonuses we have plus 1 melee strength. So in addition to the stats shown above, when the full obsidian plate armor set is equipped, helmet, plate body and plate legs, obsidian weaponry is given a plus 10% boost in melee accuracy and melee strength. In addition to being sold in a shop, obsidian armor can also be received as a drop from the level 221 Zaha kit found around the city. Alright, so for the next part of the update, the part you guys are probably most keen to hear about, the Inferno. Mor Al-Rik isn't all sunshine, rainbows, and killing the locals for cool new equipment. At the center of the Tsar city, the entrance of the Inferno can be found. The Inferno is the greatest solo PvM challenge ever to be introduced into old school Runescape. Beyond sacrificing a fire cape, there are no requirements to attempt the Inferno. So as you guys can see here, to actually enter the Inferno itself, you will need to sacrifice your fire cape in order to be able to enter and beat the Inferno. But that's okay, because once you actually beat the Inferno, we have some pretty awesome rewards. So, once inside, you'll be faced with a wave of powerful monsters. You'll encounter many new kinds of creatures, and you will truly be up against the odds. If you are able to endure the heat and take down the Kalzuk, you will earn yourself an Infernal Cape. Alright, so the Infernal Cape, we have attack bonuses, stab +4, slash +4, crush +4, magic +1, and ranged +1. So that's really awesome. You've got a little bit of everything there in the attack bonuses. For defense bonuses, we have stab +12, slash +12, crush +12, magic +12, and ranged +12. So under other bonuses, we have melee strength +3 and prayer +2. So as you guys can see, this is the new best in slot option for melee capes. But beyond stats, it is a symbol of your immense skill and ability to prevail when facing almost certain death. It is possible to combine the Inferno Cape with a Max Cape and create an Infernal Max Cape, so that's really awesome. The most prestigious item in old school Runescape. Few have what it takes to face Kalzuk, and even fewer have what it takes to defeat him. Head to the centre of Mor Ulrich and dive into the Inferno to prove your skill. Alrighty, so that is the Inferno update. Next we have some other news. So, in other news, the world map can now be closed by clicking the map button again. The engine team are working on something to let you bind your escape key to close this kind of interface in the future. So that's awesome. That will make things easier once that's all sorted. If you would find a piece of rogue equipment, you will now instead find a rogue's equipment crate, allowing you to choose which piece you wish to get. Okay, so they're really updating how you get the rogue set now. So that's cool. That makes it not so annoying to get now. Next, the engine team have further improved click zones for a number of objects throughout old school. And next we have bug fixes. Viggory and Hajedi's fee calculations no longer malfunction if they see you are carrying lots of money. The Karamja Elite Diary reward now applies to Viggory and Hajedi's dialogue options as well as their right-click options. The Barbarian Fishing Rod now has a destroy option to make it less likely to be dropped when fishing. Otto's Bed now lets you get spare copies of the Barbarian Fishing Rod without having to drop them on the floor. Some messages in the thieving chests found within the Chambers of Zurich are now less intrusive. They have corrected the location of the Kraken boss in dialogue with Slayer Masters. They have also corrected the location of the thermonuclear smoke devil in dialogue with Slayer Masters. They have corrected the spelling of Tavali in dialogue with Slayer Masters. Prices in the West Ardi shop have been adjusted to reflect the Karamja shop. They have corrected mention of charge generator to jar generator. Attempting to use a twisted bow for barbarian fire making will now display a message explaining you can't. They have removed an incorrect space from the Tome of Fire, and they have removed a double space from the examined text of prayer potions. And lastly, they have added some missing capitalization to the world map. Next we have the first three. So, this is a little bit more information about the Inferno. When we say that defeating Kalzuk is no small feat, we mean it. It is such a feat, in fact, that we will be offering prizes to the first 3 players to complete the Inferno. The first player to complete the Inferno will receive an in real life Inferno cape, RuneFest 2017 tickets and travel, and lifetime membership. The second player to complete the Inferno will receive RuneFest 2017 tickets and travel and lifetime membership. The third player to complete the Inferno will receive RuneFest ticket and lifetime membership. So, that is pretty awesome. There are some pretty big prizes to be won here by beating the Inferno. Some pretty exciting stuff. And it's as simple as being eligible to jump into the Inferno and give it a go. If you guys succeed and are one of the first 3, they will contact you via the Runescape message center. So if you guys really think you have what it takes, I suggest you guys jump in and give the Inferno a go. There's some real awesome prizes to be won. But the fun doesn't stop there. Even if you guys aren't attempting to complete the Inferno, you guys can watch the Inferno live. So you guys can keep up with all the action and everything that is happening. If there is one thing the old school RuneScape community does right, it is live streaming. So be sure to head over to the RuneScape section on Twitch TV to watch your fellow old school RuneScapers take on the greatest EVM challenge in old school RuneScape history. And as always, all of these updates are available for discussion on the Jagex forums. And with that, this brings us to the end of the update for this week, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave us a like. Also, leave a comment below. What are you guys most excited about with this week's update? Are you guys keen to jump into the Inferno? Discuss it down below. Don't forget to share this with your friends and don't forget to subscribe. Also, be sure to follow us on our Twitter page if you want to keep up to date with any more videos like these. And if you want to keep up to date with any of our game progress so far. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys in the next video and happy scaping, everyone!